Okay, you know me. I am the foremost expert on the injustices that Enkidu has suffered over the year, and I have a new one to catalog. This balanced patch brought with it a greatly improved mix-up potential thanks to a buff to his 360C. It can no longer be escaped with a throw tech. Thank the Lord, we've all been making fun of him ever since its inception, that this was a techable command grab. Thank goodness that they fixed this. So allow me to show you how effective this move is as a mix-up tool. You can't use it as a mix-up. If you do not understand what is going on, maybe you are not intimately familiar with grapplers, is this right here. Startup 8+2. Traditionally, command grab supers, not always, there are some exceptions to this, but most of the time, every single time, if you want a command grab to function as a command grab, it has to be 0 frames after the flash. That means that there is nothing you can do. Once the super flash happens, it doesn't matter what you do during it, you are going to get command grabbed afterwards. But because of this +2, what that means is there are 2 more frames of animation after the super flash before that grab happens that allows me to just hold up if I see it. Thus, there cannot be mix-up. And so this actually led me down a bit of a rabbit hole where this entire time I have been completely incorrect. You're going to see who I switched to. I thought this boy had a 0 frames after the super flash command grab. He actually doesn't. So allow me to turn this on really quickly. I used to think that was an absolutely absurd setup. I used to think that was one of the most brutal setups in the game because 3C is an unblockable anti-air grab. So if you're in the air, you're getting caught by 3C, he's going through the animation, he can then cancel it into whatever he wants afterwards. And then if you're not, if you're still on the ground, well, there's 360C and now you get caught. Turns out, that's not a setup at all. All that it does is blow up ignorant, stupid people like me. But that led me down a further rabbit hole of like, does French bread know how command grabs are supposed to work? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Because Coma has one. So I have no idea what's going on over here. I genuinely don't, because this is just blatantly false. And so the problem, if it was just a one-to-one change where it's like, this command grab used to be techable, now it's not. Whatever. Like, it'd kind of be worth laughing off, just because, like, come on. Like, this is the most Enkidu thing to happen to Enkidu. But then they nerfed the rest of it. All the other use cases, which it was actually useful for, are now worse off because of this buff that doesn't actually work. That is the most Enkidu thing that has ever been Enkidu'd. I cannot believe it. And so, basically what this does to me is this kind of casts doubt on everything else, right? Like, are any of you aware of patch notes in here where the devs have been like, this is going to be amazing for them. You're going to love it. It's going to increase their mix-up potential or their Oki potential. It's going to make their defense better, whatever they say. And then it's just done the opposite of that, because that's what's happened here. And so I'm genuinely curious if there are any other cases of people whose mains they've read the patch notes and been like, what the hell? That's not right at all. I fucking can't, man. Oopsies. Oh, I just punched him and the reversal is still set on. I genuinely can't. Like I said, that is the most Enkidu thing that I can imagine happening to Enkidu. Is just, good job, team. We made him better. No, in fact, you made him worse. Thank you. Bye.